What is up? I'm hoping this is working, because if it's not, that's not good. Okay, so I just spent maybe just a bit of money on this game. It's maybe a bit expensive and I'm kinda sad about it. But hey, we're gonna we're gonna play it, right? I went through the tutorial yesterday after the game downloaded, so that'll make it go a little bit faster. I am sending this to the Discord and then we shall start. Okay, yeah. $60 game came out yesterday. Let's go. I spent a lot of money. Yay, I'm broke now. I love being broke, don't you? Don't you guys just love to be broke? It's so fun, right? Taking forever to load.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols.
Hi,
Let's
Gray.
build some posts and get those rangers to work.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to show up. Well, you're talking now, so I'm assuming it works now.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts
Just
and
bought
you're
this
set.
game. We're gonna find out how long the stream lasts, but I'm not completely sure.
Ranger patrol in progress.
Yeah, what college? I wonder if it's 6:30.
Setting additional tasks.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are
Give me some
comfortable.
water. And it is tasty. Oh, that's a lot of things. Why do you have 11 deleted messages, Gray? How's school? Fine. Is that saying you have to leave? school is school. Yeah, school is school. Parasaurs? Where are my paras? They're right there. Okay, let's see here. They want this. They want wetlands. Okay.
Filling up a generator.
Yeah, we move this. Okay, what do I need?
No one's gonna want to visit these
Viewing
sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out?
Shush,
The point
Cabot.
is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur
Please don't
visibility
eat
if we're to make
dinosaurs.
this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
That would be rude.
We have added a new viewing gallery. Magnificent animals.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
I need to update my graphics card. That's why everything looks so smooth. Speed this up. Oh, it was paused. Come on. Yeah, don't eat the dinosaurs. That wouldn't be nice. Oh, they zoom.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going.
Hey, I was not done with that. Oh, I guess I am done with that. Hi, Gibbs. Gorilla Tag doesn't Gorilla Tag, so I'm playing this game that I spent $60 on. I'm gonna say that a lot, because I'm annoyed. This is taking forever.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops
Okay,
inside.
we good. Oh, it's not done yet! Okay. Begin incubation. Need literally everybody.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there,
That only takes
history.
30 seconds. That's not
Repeating
that bad.
yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
We do in circles.
All right, ready when you are.
Please.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric
Missing ground
animals.
fiber.
And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
I don't know why this guy wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there. Taking direct control. Photo. I'll take free money.
Asset in range. Switching roles.
Do things. No, do not beat up my the kip. Banned comments. Why is your name banned comments? Why is this guy here? Bro realized you didn't need to be here. No, he could have gone through that gate, but he decided to do that. Why? Bro, why is your name banned? Okay, I got my comment banned 5 times. So I did it myself. To take them off. Okay, understandable. How you doing, bro? Round nut.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, no, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will need huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs.
Hey,
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally.
hey.
I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Oh, okay. So close. Come on.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, that's
Juvenile dinosaurs
Oh, it's so
created
small.
the old-fashioned way.
It's so small.
How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating.
It is so
So
small.
fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm
Matures in
wildly
10
curious to find
years.
out.
It's happy
Oh,
socializing.
word. You actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow.
Okay, where is
I
this?
feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Fueling generator.
Sustaining damage.
Hep. Give me a jump.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. They grow up so fast.
Oh, we drifting. Just about money again. Look at my beautiful parking job, guys.
Control reassigned.
Maybe he's gonna move and then repark.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Oh, I can place this one where I want. Nice.
And gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent
Buttons.
animals.
Let me move these trays.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MBU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Oh, what is lagging? My ping. Scan him. Doing this, you guys are taking
Controls relinquished.
What happened? Whoa, leather.
right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
It's actually named Captain.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Oh, my game. My game froze. You, task. Let's go ahead and refuel some things.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Den, and about the juveniles.
No, you do what you do.
She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh,
oh
the
my gosh,
carnivores
it's
have noticed
deep.
the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
It's deep water. Let's go. Guys, I am hungry. But school lunch is not good. Should I start a new Minecraft series? I feel like that'd be fun. So I don't die. Velociraptor. Yep. Oh,
Everyone,
there's a lot of them.
the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Fixing it up.
The emergency shelter is like perfectly in the middle. My game is being super buggy. Look at the man. Oh, these two good. What are these two doing over here? That one's laying down. This one's walking around. These two are also just walking around. Capture. Add task. So where were the Velociraptors previously? Is this where they were? This cage. Did they finally go out here? I thought originally they were over here. Not there. I thought originally they just roamed over here and then they just came over here. But I think this is their original cage. It was something at some point. Just isn't anymore. I felt like it'd be kind of cool to extend it out. Stop here, go up here, turn. Is there
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
Does it have a gate? I know it doesn't have power.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? but no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need. But not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
En route to pick up the asset. Stopping up generator.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Can't open the map still.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Can I move this, actually? I want it to be outside the enclosure. I think I'll put a viewing thing on the corner here. Just do that. Straighten that out. Nice.
Heading on patrol.
That has fuel. That has fuel. That has fuel. That has fuel. And that has fuel. Oh, got fuel. We're good. So now we got a normal one and a live feeder. Two now. Okay, okay. We are moving along. Where is this ranger team?
Fuel incoming.
He's on his way. He doesn't have any tasks? Okay, yeah, that's... Not a sign, a sign.
Ranger patrol in progress.
Get moving. Yeah, don't go that way, honestly. Direct control. We going. Let's go. Hey. Just hey. How do I?
Status update. Check complete.
Edit. They want cover. I'll just make the entire back part of this cover.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
I don't know why I switched to that path, and I don't know why I can't select this path. Let's see what path it is. This one? This one?
Filling up a generator.
This thing is large.
Carol will be back soon.
This might be an issue. It's an issue. It's not outside building area. Finally, dang.
the generator back up.
Oh, I don't have any scientists. Genetics. You have 2 genetics. 3 genetics. 2 genetics. That's not bad. Good welfare. I'd say that's pretty good. See, I don't know how to increase genome of growth, so it's ridiculous.
Commencing
That was
synthesis
fast.
procedure.
Alright, speed up even more. A. Just A.
Synthesis.
Select. Bro is zooming.
Filling up the generator.
300. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's only good. So, big items, staples.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I need one of those, though. Need one of those.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset. On route to pick up the asset.
Acro, Alberto. Ow. That looks nice. Oh, I can get this in the normal game. Let's go! Ankylosaur. That's cool. Apatosaur. Nice. Argonithium minus. Nice. Ooh, a Trozoraptor. Baryonyx. Ooh, looks cool. Excited for Barry. Bracky. Carno. Why? grows horns. They're so hard to see from the sun. Ceratosaurus. That guy. Giganosaurus. Stop doing that to me. Sidiophysis. Oh, he's small. Can't be. Oh, he real small. Deinonychus. He looked different. Dilophosaurus. He looked different too. Dimetrodon. Diplodocus. Oh, he got a long tail. Dreadnoughtus. Galley. Oh, we got the Jurassic. We got the Dominion Giga. Gigantus Picus. Yes. Homolus. Cephal. Iguanodon. Indom. This thing. Long neck boy. Metri. Microceratus. Morris and Turbidus. Hold on. We got Morris and Turbidus now? That's fun. Budabudasaurus. Zooceratops. Noted. Notosaurus. Orlotitan. Struthiomimus. Oviraptor. Tebra. Patajotitan? Question mark. Proceratosaurus. This thing. Oh, I know this thing. Pyroraptor. This guy, whatever he is. Scorpius Rex. We have a Scorpius. Spinoceratops. No, that's Sinoceratops. This is Spinoceratops. Spinoraptor! Wasn't this guy not in the game before? Spinosaurus. Stegoceratops. It keeps kicking me out because it wants me to do things. Stegoceratops. Stegosaurus. Okay, looks different. Struthiomimus. Stygimoloid. Styracosaurus. Suchomimus. Theory. Drake. Troodon. This thing. Tyrannosaurus. Utahraptor. And Utarinus, which I'm pretty sure we didn't have before. Okay, now we can go back.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
hotel capacity of the park.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look. Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Oh, yep, they're just nowhere.
You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
It's in the middle of doing that. I don't even know what this one is. I'm just raising it. Small drink of it.
Generator just needs some fuel.
The path. Let's fix that. It's not obstructing at all. Fine. What's this? Can I move it?
Getting the generator back up.
Maintenance post?
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Fuel incoming.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on DIN long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
+3 welfare.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining DIN full-time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not, wild.
We can
curious.
really decorate now.
And if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. DIN has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Here's that circle. Oh, that's actually good. Circles. Open world map. World map. We going back to the same spot? Current country. Okay, okay. Aviary, I see. Birds? Bird. Haven't seen anything to do with water yet, which I'm kind of surprised about. Is this even picking up my voice? It is. Okay, it is. Good. We on that grind.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but
I need the soundboard.
ethical?
I have a keyboard
Place
for it.
your bets.
Just haven't made it.
Good
oh,
luck.
you can see the city in the background. That's cool.
That sort of thing.
That's cool.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
All that stuff.
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under, catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone.
Take that.
Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary.
Let's go.
Unless
That's
you
pretty
want
good.
those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Constructed maintenance facility. Honestly, that's probably fair. Maintenance post. Is there a better way to turn it? R. Let's turn off advanced mode. Okay, I can't yet. Maintenance posts. Two maintenance posts. Assuming we have a response facility. I'm gonna put down a staff center.
Got some damage here.
I can recruit more people. I can recruit literally everybody else. We got plenty of money.
Damage at least touching.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleocuration.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
This thing can see Okay. Okay, you go. Do that.
Generator will be running soon.
Got $10 to do that for 50,000 bucks. And we wait for the helicopter to finish. Let's see what I can do here. Do we have a... Let's see what we have. Control, arrival, maintenance, staff, ranger.
Get the generator back up.
What does that mean? How are you in danger? I'm gonna place down a paleomedical facility in the back corner here. So I have a strong feeling I'm gonna need it.
Picking up asset. Heading to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Let's wait for that to finish. Really like water. Bit of deep water, maybe.
Asset transportation underway.
First, let's get rid of
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered.
Okay, so first. Yeah, like water. So let's put some water. Like grass.
Transportation complete. Asset transportation in progress.
Okay. What's your comfort? 92. I only have a certain amount of dinosaurs, and some of them aren't even in there yet. I have another 6 months left,
Using the
so
drone.
speed this bad boy up. Which also speeds that up, but I just want that. Nice. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Oh, you were looking. One left to transport. Let's go. So close. So close to being done to transporting. Finally.
Transportation complete.
Yes. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do you have to finish your animation?
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our
Science
guests.
Center. Okay.
And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Just like getting rid of all of that. Restart. This can stay. Actually, it can't. There's nothing connected to it. Might as well do it. Okay, so all that's gone now. Nope, I'm not done yet. This is a bit annoying.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. I got this. Literally getting rid of the cactus. Nothing, no decorations left that I can even get rid of anymore. So first, stop here. Get some power going right. Actually, no. First, we need a path. Grab this a path. I'm just gonna go straight line forward. A little large. Get over here. Operations. Maintenance facility. All this stuff to the side. Response facility. Right. Facility. Flip this guy around. Medical Center. Expedition Center. Everything, I think. Yep, Science Center. The last thing we need. Power. Power. Put one of these guys right there.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened
Here.
science center.
Here. Maintenance post. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe let's place that back down. Let's get rid of that. Apparently, yeah, there's a decoration right there. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna go back up here. Where is it? There's response. I take that back. Maintenance post. Maintenance team. Maintenance team.
Starting patrol.
Go over here. Maintenance post. Maintenance team. Assign.
It's on the to-do list.
Infantry. Ranger team. Assign.
Patrol underway.
VU team.
Okay,
Assign.
understood.
Attractions. These. Guests. Restroom. Put one right
Using
there.
a drone.
Just in case you, for some reason, come down this path. Put one right there. There's a restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Emergency shelter. Right off to the side here. A small hood.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Another small hotel. Make this one do 360 as well.
gentlemen, our restroom is now
Nice.
open to use
I should
for
look into
whenever nature
attractions.
calls.
Aviary viewing gallery. It's not okay. It's not done. I don't know why it's thinking so hard about if I can place it here. Place it there. Grab that. I'm gonna squeeze the path in between here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Topping up generator.
It's a viewing gallery, is it not? I have to make a normal viewing gallery too? Attractions. Viewing gallery. Place it. Path. There. No, no, no. Okay. I don't place it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It did have to be
observe
normal.
our magnificent animals.
Scenery, blueprints. Blueprints, okay. Or scenery, 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 scenery. Let's do blueprints. Oh, I have blueprints. Dino Center. Look how perfect that is, too.
Getting the generator back up. Let's put the drone to work.
Smaller, but still pretty large.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Let's do that. Let's speed that up. And while that's going, expedition. center. And that one's gonna take a minute. So now, two, three, four. That looks dumb, so I'm gonna stand up next to it a bit more. Oh, I need one more. This is quite large. How are you, Threat? Got the guests? That's a lie. How long is it gonna take the game to realize that it's not a threat? A while. Good. Let's go. So, looks like I need to go grab more. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Still gonna take so long. Bro.
Leasing the drone.
This is quite a large area, so I'm gonna go ahead and redecorate environment. Let's do some deep water radius. Let's do really short. Let's do some intense. Let's do really big slope. That's deep water, and this is normal water. Tell me the difference. Do I have to have normal water to have deep water? No? Just really wanted me to have some shallow water, I guess. I know that's not as high as I can go. Just make all of these max.
Carol will be back soon. Okay, the drone's on its way.
Don't do that a bit. 'Cause I had one. Yeah. Just wanted to extend that a little bit. So we need water to extend it. Secret of water area over here. It's not even flowing in there. can definitely... I don't know how to make it taller, but it can definitely be taller.
Let's put the drone to work.
I'm gonna mess with this. That's the same height. That just does that. Just cut off 90% of my waterfall. It's because I'm in here. Yeah, let's leave.
Topping up generator. Let's deploy the drone.
Okay, it is deeper. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, grab this, direct control, to the water, see what happens. There it is, I can see. Just gonna full throttle into the water. We just submerge. It's evaporated. Anyway, fossils. Okay, so research. I did the wrong one. Just fine. But, put you two on there. You're motivated. You got this. Okay, I'm gonna put that on normal speed because it's really fast, and I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't even really need to. I don't really. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab food because lunch sucked. I'll be back in a second, guys. Here, I'll give you something to watch. Watch this Tyrannodon fly around. Didn't mean to click off. Hello, I'm back. I'm surprised there's still 2 people here. To be honest. That is nice. Sit back for a second. Taking a map. Oh, let's do that.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Sorry for the low quality on things, even though they're supposed to be really high quality. I need to update my graphics card, and I don't know how. Are they fluffy? They're fluffy!
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Three years later.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubate.
Select male. Oh, that's cool. And start. Same.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Speed it up. We waiting. How long we gonna wait? Like 10 more seconds.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network.
No.
Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them.
Glitched.
Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism, being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable, You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park.
Yeah, we can make it a bit
Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends/enemies/debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Test something. If I put water up here, then water all the way down here. Does it make a big waterfall? Oh, I can do the intensity because I can't even see the water. If I make a bunch of water up there, then some water down here. No waterfall? Turn up the intensity all the way. How's that? Take into the side of the mountain. Go back up to the top of the mountain. Yeah, can't waterfall too high. Well, in that case, let's flatten it. That's gonna take a while. I can't exactly call it midstream, bro. Kinda defeat the purpose of playing a solo game on the stream. Because I don't want to be solo. Then it just be stream.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Yeah, I can't put it in here though. Two and none, so I'm gonna do speed that up. And I'll be back in a second.
Sending
Okay.
the drone out.
Alright, again. Dang! 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 Yeah, sure.
Let's get the drone out there.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Commence.
Everybody going. Gotta increase
Get the generator
total
back up.
male dinosaurs to 8. So I'm just gonna make literally every single one of these males.
Synthesis procedure complete. Personnel, please stand by.
Please don't spawn nests. So if I'm at 3 out of 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I need one more.
Commence.
Dang it. Speed that up then. 3. That one was claimed.
Drone task assigned.
4. Any of the other ones. All of the other ones are placed down. Pretty sure that was the last one I placed down. guess they can't occupy any other ones right now, can they? Just waiting. Guess we can. How'd you claim a nest? There are 2 males? Oh yeah, I have a total of 2 males. 1 and 2 are both males. And they claimed this nest. Release! And I'm not watching, because I gotta get the other dinos going.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
And speed that back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming
How do I need more?
sandstorm.
Was my math just wrong?
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation.
Sending the drone out.
Oh, this is fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Some damage that needs patching up?
Not storming anymore, I guess. Damn, I'm rich. Let's browse contracts. Six dinosaur population 16. Pretty sure it's already 16. Yeah. Free money. Contract. What is my star rating? One medium food thing. How was view reduced? There is no storm. Food, amenity, shopping. That's a drink. That's food. Oh, I need one medium amenity. Okay. Well, I don't have those, so can I get rid of that, please? Yep, let's replace contract. Confirm. More DNA for that guy. I need DNA for Justin Bergia.
gentlemen,
How?
the sandstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal.
I can't though. I can't get any Egyptian Persian DNA because if I go to the expedition map, it's not one of the things I can go for. I'll go for a dimorphodon, I guess.
Let's put the drone to work.
Let me go picture it. It's well, it finished.
That's infrastructure damage.
What finished? I know there was something else there, but I don't know what it was. How do I increase my rank?
Damage over here.
There's no damage anywhere. What are you talking about? Why does restroom 4? Why does everything need maintenance? This bad boy is definitely under construction. So researching something? No? Odd. I'm in the aviary.
Some damage that needs patching up. the drone to work.
Where's it crowded? Oh, going to the viewing gallery. I can move the backup generator.
This needs some
That would
work.
also mean I would have to move maintenance post.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Request acknowledged.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
No. I don't care. We'll go for that one because I think I already do. How many do I have in my park? How do I check? Trope? Quets? Ooh, quet. There are quets. How big are the quets? You can only have 10 different species. I have 339 guests. Faster, 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 faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why does this go on here? Compies. More dimorphodon stuff. See, I'm not seeing anything helpful really. Oh, I didn't realize I had all this space. Holy, I thought I was cut off here. When did this happen? Why does their tail just, like, not move?
Filling up a generator. Generator will be running soon. Right, the drones are signed.
Yeah, I know it's overcrowded.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Literally the only flying one here. What do you want me to do? Try and make this less crowded now. Take the babies! We got a lot of things in there now, but they're small, so I don't care. Dimorphodon doesn't make that nice. It was claimed. What you just claimed. Let's get a new contract going. How much money do I make a minute? Looks like that's where most of the money came from. Fuel, resources, dinosaur incubation, fossil extraction, expeditions, dinosaurs. Take that back. It mostly came from expeditions and dinosaurs. Holy. Buildings, other accommodations. This way. This. last one. Buildings, environment, terrain, dinosaurs, expeditions, fossil extraction, dinosaur incubation. Most expensive one there by far is dinosaurs too. It's not even really that much. The second most is dinosaur incubation instead of expeditions, and I think that's because that's where I put all my mails in. And then of course resource costs and fuel costs. That's easy. Is there a car anywhere helpful? Sell. It's gonna be fast.
Let's deploy the drones.
It's gonna take 2 minutes. Pilot. Sure it's right here. Let's do that. I want to see what happens. Does the drone just evaporate once it gets close? Does it just... Oh, it goes in. Does the door close? It goes into dark depths. There's nothing I can do about that. Justin Bergia. Expedition Center. Yeah, I have that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So I'm soft locked, I think, because I don't know how to get more Justin Bergia DNA.
Generator getting refueled. Topping up generator.
It's already full.
and gentlemen, come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
Can I not do the monorail?
Sending the drone out. Confirming task.
I don't have a single thing to do here. Morph it on that thing. I can't even do anything with that one. Oh, is there another way to get?
Fuel incoming. Releasing the drone.
So I just don't have a. I don't think I have a way to get Justin Bergia DNA. terrain is a lot. What do I need? Oh, there. Oh. Okay, I need to rest people. Oh. Okay. Rest. 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 Everybody take it. Everybody rest. While they are doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. Yeah, I didn't even realize that it looks kind of weird. Let me fix this. I mean, look at this. It should not be doing that, should it?
Popping up generator.
It's not even gaining any water. It's not working. Why? Y'all done sleeping yet? They're taking forever to nap. Okay, I'm gonna speed it back up. I don't know why I unsped it up. So I'm gonna, yeah, I need dig sites, and I need dig sites 2 for GSG Persia. Then I'm gonna get 3, but I need 18 of the gear. Let me go to scientists. What's the gear? I have 11. You can go. Fire. I can't fire him. Dang. Why can't I fire him? I don't know why this is here. Edit group. Duplicate, make blueprint, split group, collision. I can turn on and off and I can turn collision on.
Deploy the drone.
Oh, that was a sound. Okay, research, dig sites. You have that taken care of. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Good order. How's this doing? Not bad, because I'm pretty sure. Really, it's only powering that for the most part, so it should be good. Okay, we have that now, so if we go to expedition map. Filters, species, light. That gives trope now. that's doing that, I'm gonna go back to scientists. Go to this guy. Fire him. Recruit. I need the most logistics possible. 6 logistics. Let's do it. Now, what are my scientists looking like? 17. Let's go to research. Because people are busy. So I only have 11 right now. I can tell. Why can't I train people? He's not doing anything. Hold on, I want to check something in there again. And research. I think it's operations. Power. Security. Maybe it's not in that. Is it in enclosures? Land hatchery. Land hatchery upgrades. Okay, so I found what I wanted to find, so. Turn it on. Yeah, hold on, let me go back to flying. Okay, so we have these now. Christian Bergio. Yep, doing this one. I can't have multiple going. Guess I might as well grab me some trope. Which one was it? This one.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane threat level has been raised.
Oh. Hey, you get back here. Land. It's raining.
Ladies and gentlemen, please beware of flying debris.
Okay, the drone's on it. Open it up. Generator will be running soon. needs fixing.
Sell. Anything else to sell? Nope. Dang. No threes in that entire thing. Cheaper. I don't think that works since it's one synthesis. Better.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Can't do that yet. Got everybody. There's only 2 people on that. What? Oh, I guess 2 people aren't here. The 2 people I
Ladies
need.
and gentlemen, the hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal
Trader will be running
activity.
soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Oh, it's a good spot. Like, if you're there, come down here, right there. If you're all the way over
Let's
there.
get the drone out there.
Just go in that building, I guess. If you're here, just come down. And if you're in the hotel, literally go out the hotel. If you're in that hotel, go out the hotel. Come down here and just go in there. Oh, they're finally done. Need more juice chambers, yes. I'm gonna go back to fossils. Just one person. One person on it. Select. Okay, I can select. Can't do mail though. I'm not sure why, but I can. It says I have enough. Those are my 2 best guys. And I cannot. I go upgrade these on that stat, actually.
Some damage that needs catching up.
View. Let's go to you because you see better. Excellent. Train. Logistics. No. Train. Logistics. Confirm. Let's go down here. Train. Logistics. Confirm. I apparently need logistics swap. I thought I did. So you guys better in logistics now? Yes, you are. Let's go over here.
Got some damage here.
It's not doing what I needed. I needed plus, not logistics. View. Who can I train? I want to train you. Welfare. Train you in welfare. I guess so. Oh, I can't. Rest you, though. You should probably rest. Well, that needs maintenance. Is that within a maintenance thingy? Everything's within a maintenance thing. Because there's just everything. Yeah.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
25 seconds left on the Christian Bergius fossils, and I'm gonna do the other two. Probably should have been paying attention to that. That's a pteranodon. One second, please. Fossils. I don't care if it's trope, I'm gonna do it. I wonder if I can do an expedition. I might need more juice Chimbergia stuff. Well, even if I do, that's too bad. Hoping this is enough. At least if it's not, that would not be good. Oh yeah, contracts. How many stars do I have? 3? And I need 3.5 for that one. Increase combined scientific skill to 16.
Drone.
Genetics, scoring. Genetics. It's this middle one, isn't it? You're good. All of them are really good. I think I might get rid of Joshy. He's contributing to the one thing I need. Well, everybody here is doing really good. I don't want to fire anybody. I think I'm just going to train people until this is 16. Traits, logistics. Just gonna train people. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours? Nice. Compies. Save this for later.
Sending out the drone.
confirmed. Asset has been delivered.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Just chill on here, guys.
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Well, guys. They keep fighting.
Right. The drones are signed.
So. Oh, yes, a bunch of geochemistry. 5. And another 5. Go ahead and start that. Let's see if I can motivate and pressure that increases speed.
Asset delivered.
Too many things, not enough space. That was loud, sorry. I don't know what to do.
Money
I might
isn't
extend it down
everything,
here. I can't extend
which
it down
is
here.
what I usually have you knights in
Oh,
Sin
what am I
City.
supposed to do?
It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to be eaten either. Stop calling me. So I should be able to... Oh, we have turned it on here. Okay, so now all I can get... Now the only thing left I need is quartz. So I'm gonna extend this. It does make it an odd shape. And that's more space. Just have a little hidden area back here. Some water and stuff. Deep water. Let's do lawn. Some grass.
Up a generator.
Yeah, let's do rock. Do sand. Let's go. Yeah, they got plenty of room. Oh. Once
Let's deploy the drone.
Too much room? Oh, it doesn't like tropes.